Well, all right. We return once more. Okay, let's roll into the next day. Phantom thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves. You're in high school, right? I know, good part-time job. You still haven't caught whoever's sending that calling card. I'm actually a phantom thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at the Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or prank. A threat. Yes, it's clearly a threat. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey.
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. I'm more worried about the fact that, like, the police think it's better to chase after these phantom thieves than to deal with these, like, organized crime things. What's this, a request to the student body? Yeah, it says, it says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobukawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details. Right. So we can go to her for anything. How about the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobukawa? Obayakawa. Obayakawa. Oh, there we go. I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it. Ask is a broad term for what he did. He fucking blackmailed her. He threatened her and basically said, "Hey, I'm Kamoshiro 2.0.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, it's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Kursu, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? I mean, it's either hermit crabs or shrimp. Answer is hermit crab. Okay, good.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. But crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crab only have 4 pairs. That's weird. The direction of his legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they do not face forward. Typically they face forward, but a Red Kings do not. Wow, really? Seems kind of smart.
Nice
Yeah.
going.
Give that point. Yo, I'm learned.
All right.
Incidentally, the Tom Alley of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identity? If they start treating us with some respect, well, I can understand why you'd feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing things like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to our cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess I just gotta act like modest heroes for now. President, what's the meaning of that posting? Principal Koyakawa put that up without my... already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. Yeah, I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this the crimes they've been talking that they've been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school? What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. What's what Koyakawa called you in yesterday? Did he tell you something about this? Oh no. He's out for today, but I'll ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. You say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. Do not try to take on the Yakuza by yourself, girl. That will not end well.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. First, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Don't be Mishima. Don't be Mishima. Fucking A. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyways, I heard they're running away without leaving any trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask it for more details people might know. Man, being famous brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info, so we'll have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Alright, what do we got for IMs? What are we doing? Ooh, any changes? If following up a case, all we need is a sample. Ooh. What are we doing today? Right now I'm at Underground Mall. Yeah, you know what? Let's go do it. Let's do Anne's. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do
Hiya.
this is Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Yeah, let's hang out with her though.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Select a hangout spot. She seemed to have liked the park. Ah, fuck. Okay. The Wilton Buffet, I guess, yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
You can eat cake. I'm paying for your cake addiction. Oh shit, I forgot to go sell my shit. Okay, this looks so amazing. This place is so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. How about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. I think we'll fail. Sounds like a good plan. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it's crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. If I reflect on my actions, I won't make the same mistake again. But Akira, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes.
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with stuff that digests easily.
Seriously?
Oh, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? I got a choco fountain. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Sweet. Thanks for today. Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, my IMs are going off like crazy. Kosei Queen. Looks like that Kosei Queen had changed of heart. She calmed down and actually apologized to the new student. But how was it? She treated us like pigs. It was annoying. I think I liked it. She treated us like pigs. Phantom Thieves? Pigs? You made the right choice changing your heart. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have whipped up another target in shape. Guys are so dependable.
Yeah.
You think there are any real kings or queens in Mementos? I don't know, but everyone seems to think they are. Looks like that manager was blackmailing the student got confessed and got fired. The student ended up quitting his part-time job there too. Apparently the company AQ offered him money to keep quiet and he couldn't just accept that. Still, he was removed with what the Phantom Thieves did. I quote, I can't believe they wanted to help nothing high schoolers' problems. Even I'm happy hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess there are all sorts of desires hidden away in the dark corners of mementos. Alright. Let me go check that it isn't... I think it was Mondays that... Ooh, windy as shit out here. Let me buy some stuff from the vending machines. Oh, SP. Jesus Christ. There's another one over here. Please be more SP stuff. God, SP stuff is the best. Nope, all hit points. Alright, let me double check. I think it was Monday and Fridays that the bats were medicinal. Maybe it's Tuesdays.
Oh.
I guess I'll do it Tuesday, yeah. Body's warming up.
Oh.
Seems like you really refreshed yourself. I think you're more handsome now. Yeah, give me those 2 points of charm. I'm still head turning, but we're getting there.
Wanna head back?
It won't be so long before I'm irresistible. Just bathe this cost as many times as you can. There's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still writes a train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh? Hey, this guy is talking about being the new Prince detective or whatever, but he ain't no now though, okay? Hey, that calling card sent to Madarame exhibit, do you think...
I was wondering about
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Hey, people need hope. Hope is a big thing.
All right.
So you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not be making a ruckus, am I clear? It'll reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to this television studio this year, correct? Barusa, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. You know what it is? Dreams Pencil Movies. Underwear? I want to say underwear, but that doesn't make sense. It's got to be movies. Ow. It is Dreams. What? I would have never guessed that. It's Dreams.
Exactly.
Before that, most people's dreams were in black and white. That does not make any sense. Research shows that once color broadcast became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color, regardless of TV's existence. It's been strange that our dreams have been black and white until TV's inception. Well, we actually knew that? Maybe she has to borrow notes. What
Nice
the
going.
fuck? That can't be a thing. That cannot be a thing.
All right.
If in the future, 3D televisions become normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat, then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality. Dreams with flavor.
Incredible.
I could get behind that. Morgana, you could get behind pretty much anything.
Hey, hey.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get influenced students. Why do you think he's trying to do that? It's probably because Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suze-san.
Hmm?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and he just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. What? So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for?
Huh?
Yeah, the rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it. Nijima-senpai knew? No, she didn't know shit. And don't. You fucking... No. Really? Over 75% dreamed in black and white in the 40s. That's crazy. What's the meaning of this, Principal Koikawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought you had more information and the easier your investigation would become. So, did information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. The details along... I'll pass details along if something comes up. Right now, there's a more pressing issue. It appears there's students at Shoujo being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this kind of some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is not the time for such problems. There's still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No,
We received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you'll have to act on your own.
What?
Sir? Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions are borne fruit. This criminal organization must be a connecting factor. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. Let's say the rumor is true. I mean, true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? You seem to. What an absolute piece of shit. Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. Makoto, fucking tell him no. Tell him to go fuck off. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it had to be someone who's to talk to the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Do we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as far as we go. If only there was a big target just laying around for us. I gave them the answer. God, yeah, I just want to break his legs. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is a TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. What's your help? Oh, we will do it in a second. I have got to stop by somewhere else first. First. Save. And then we want to... head over to Shibuya. It's the airsoft shop. Yeah, I got it.
Come on.
Huh? Okay.
Sell all that treasure.
You should be grateful.
Oh yeah, nearly 150,000.
Come again.
I am racking in the dough right now. All right. Let's head to my gal. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. But I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have the eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I wish I could study the data outside once in a while, like a spacious park. Maybe somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's get to a clinical trial. I feel I can become closer thanks to Matador, but I don't think my bond will do it. Yeah, let's hang out. Maybe we should invite her. Invite her. Inokashira Park. That might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. Yeah, let's go to the park, girl. Whoa, her outfit is so good. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. It should help me to see the reactions to more external variables, such as change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. Only kidding. We're gonna do a control test. I want you to record some data without having you taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm gonna gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then?
Now, go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. I feel like my bond will grow stronger with her soon.
I'm grateful.
Well done. Thanks for your cooperation. It's all that training with Ryuji. I got the running down.
Ah, you're back.
You know, we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. You always hear about celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of the show, right? Oh, maybe we're going to be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? I want to make another report. You know what I've been doing. You have time today? I get that you're really busy. I will decide later. I really need to get on this Sojiro. Like, I've been just avoiding this. And we're not deep in just yet. You know, I gotta help him. I gotta help him out, man.
All right, then.
His guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me.
Thanks.
Damn, I'm not even close to getting a bond up with him. I gotta get like a... I gotta get a, persona to make that easier. Tomorrow's May Day.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
And many sponsors they do have in Japanese TV shows. They appear all right after the first credits. And it can be a lot. I've seen it before. One went on for 30 seconds and it was just like so many adverts.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
That's a little different. That has to do with the TV station's like actual channel thing in which they buy ad space. But enough learning.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Very specific there.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well,
I just entirely zoned in on it. I'm like, yeah.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
It's so obvious, and I'm just like, yeah, no, it's pretty
The
interesting.
place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What the fuck did you just do? You knocked my bag with my cat in it.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
You're an absolute cunt already.
Hey, ass. My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Did you just hit on a teenager?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
The only thing about to get slammed in your face is my goddamn fist.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Wow. Wow. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I mean, if Ryuji's not going to do anything, I'll do something.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble. Okay?
Now, Kawakami. Come on.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up.
That's actually a very important job. Like, you have to be on the ball.
The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab
Break
the
your
cables.
fucking leg.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Come on, Ryuji. Shut up and keep doing it. We fought valiantly against the long cables. Yeah, alternate current, AC.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
There, Ryuji.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
You need to get patted on the shoulder or something.
Quiet down, will you?
What Ann said.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Yeah, that guy was extremely persistent.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
I mean, an okay boy. I'm not asking for perfection here.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Oh, we all know the truth, Morgana. You're a scaredy cat.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Whoa. I'll figure it out, okay?
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
All right, we're doing teacups. Oh no, fuck this guy.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but
Pleasant
notice your
boy.
uniforms.
You know what? Don't
you
tell me what I
students of
think of
Shoujo
him,
Academy?
okay? He looks like some prissy little Basojo boy that's gonna fuck up everything.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Yeah, this man strikes me as all sorts of two-faced. Like, all sorts of two-faced.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Hey, a couple's more than one.
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Morgana was the one who said something about pancakes.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get a Dome Town.
Yeah. See, I knew it was him. I fucking knew it.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I knew he was the one who, like, I knew when I first saw his shoujo-looking ass that he was the one who was the black face. I mean, they were talking about the black mask. Because the only one who spoke about pancakes was Morgana, and the only one who can hear Morgana is people who've been through the, into the Shadowverse area. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this. Anyways, how are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day of us tomorrow. Yeah. It laid out and it's easily, like, identifiable. I kind of wish, like, the main character picked up on it.
Well then.
Yeah. I don't like those type of characters.
Hey. Hey.
I'll just add this.
Like, it's clear they act nice and stuff, but they're clearly, like, evil.
Well then.
Sleep time. I don't even have a blanket to cover all my, like, body there. That sucked. He put the blanket on. His feet was sticking out like 2 feet extra. Oh, that's cool. I have to take a look at it. Mr. Akechi's coming on. Oh, look, he's so special. Oh, look, he's never going to be as good as Naoto.
The guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Or like Gorilla. No. Okay.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Chop your fucking bangs.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Yes, I've heard about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, yes.
Nope, yeah, that's
That
what I
would be
thought.
the
Yep,
scandal
of course.
involving the master artist Madarame.
He's gonna say, like, I think it was something else.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
I bet you some good amount of bits that he's about to say terrible things about the Phantom Thieves while being far worse.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Wow, so he's even worse than I thought.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Yeah, he just equated the Phantom Thieves to Santa Claus.
But hypothetically speaking,
see,
if these
here it comes.
Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Yes, clearly tried in a court of law. You know what? I'm going to find out that you're far worse of a person and that you've been abusing the ability to go into this metaverse or whatever.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
All right, so here's the kicker. Okay, when we come to situations like this where you have to justify it, and you're going, they brought a thief to justice by making him expose his own crimes, hurting no one in the process.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
See, this is equating a crime to something that isn't actually there. And the fact that they're saying they're taking law into their own hands by judging him. No. What they're doing is dealing with the distorted palace and stuff. And the fact that this guy is probably aware of that whole shit makes the Two-Face thing even worse. Because he's talking complete shit. What they did was personally have the man reconsider his own thing.
You should never forcefully change a person's heart.
We're gonna find out that this guy murdered people instead. You know, he's probably just mad he can't do it.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves after all.
Oh my god. Is he responsible for people going crazy and dying and shit? Because he couldn't do what we do?
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
They talk about all these weird shit happening where people were going insane and they were killing themselves and all this stuff. Could it have been he was attempting to, like, judge criminals? And he finds out that, oh, you know what? This may be a guilt-ridden thing.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Fuck him.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
It's gonna be like 3-0.
About 30% or so.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
But you just stated earlier that you might think they exist. So, Akechi, you're completely full of shit, and I hate everything about you.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
He knows. He either knows or he suspects.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. They're necessary. They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Huh. Yeah, because I'm fucking right. Out of everyone in this room, out of everyone in this whole fucking room, Akira can say they did more than the police because of what he's had to deal with. Okay? I'm getting all worked up, but Akira is in a unique situation where, as a guy who's been mistreated and had a corrupt action taken against him by a parliamentary member or whatever to cover up a crime, he can legit say, yeah, they're doing more than the police.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
If his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of Phantom Thieves? So far, they've shown they've only target criminal. This is a trick answer. All of these are really bad. He baited me into a really bad question. Oh, I don't like him. He's really good at showmanship. I can't say they only target criminals, because as a person, I can only assume that they target criminals. I can't say only. Not at all. Why wouldn't I think that? Wouldn't you think it... What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
Yes, it's confusing.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
Not really, because we're not forcing them to extract confessions. We're forcing them to have a complete change of heart. They are confessing crimes because they think that atonement is the right thing to do at that thing. I'm surprised no one's killed themselves yet.
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
What? What? Are you laying down that the Phantom Thieves might be driving people to do crimes?
You know, you're absolutely right.
You're full of shit.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
Why the fuck would you say he was right? You're a poor host.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Yes, it cannot be ignored. I need to find out who it is.
The existence
They're
of
stealing my
the
shtick.
Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
You're painting them as some sort of, like, omnipotent, powerful person.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Yeah, the perfect place to throw off the fucking scent of the crimes you're actually doing.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
No.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants.
Yeah.
The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
I don't care about his fucking shoujo-ass opinion. He can go dunk himself in the goddamn toilet for all I care and swirly.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Ryuji, you better not do anything fucking stupid.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Of course. Hey, Akechi. Kichi. Whatever your name
I'm
is.
glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
A cunty?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Well, you're up against someone who's quite a bit more rounded.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Yes. You seem to gain a lot from it, but I lost quite a bit.
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Well, if it helps you, I see you as beneath me. As in, I want to put my foot through your fucking face. Why am I every time I start going on a roll here.
Adults are only interested in using the young. All they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
If the opportunity arises.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again.
If I see you again, it'll be too soon.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
No. Seems like the Detective Akichi is taking a liking to me. Oh, don't be a fucking... Yeah, knew it! I hate this cunt.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Wow, it's considered a social link.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this guy being the problem.
By chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona,
I don't believe it, though.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I don't like his face, and I don't like his tone.
All right. Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Nah, I think I agree with Ryuji here. He's two-faced. He's really two-faced. What a boring field trip. We didn't we didn't find any worthwhile targets. That Akichi bastard thinking about what he said just pissed me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we were doing. He just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we've saved. These people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akichi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. But I gotta bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves, and I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decide it was a necessary act. Hamashita, too. We weren't going to do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Akira? Were we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best part forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with a unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Yeah, you got suckered in by his pretty fucking face, Anne. Okay? Don't worry, I'm not quitting Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Kichi. Someday you're gonna be you're totally gonna see who was right. Plus, all of his arguments were precluded on like faulty fucking points. Okay? He assumed that because we could change a person's heart and make them repent, that we could make them evil. And he accused the Phantom Thieves of causing people to go to crimes. Like, where the fuck does that even come from?
I see.
It seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may prove useful in some situations. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akichi said, right, Kurusu? How dare you declare Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administration of Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I want to show Kichi how people online really feel. I'll change the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why does he involve people getting angry about this? I mean, anyway, he means a survey on the fan site. I guess we should look forward to it. You still carrying that cat around your back? I'm surprised you don't get stiff shoulder. You know me. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Oh shit. It's a replacement for Sunday. No, it just tells me that there's soothing soba that I could go get. Yes, I'm calling her. It's Friday. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by the area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Shit, you bet your ass I am. I'm calling my girl. Get my maid. Made to order? What? You're gonna request me? I'll be heading over right now then. It'll be helpful if you can clean up it before I get there, so it'll be easier for me. It's a discount maid. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll be happily covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid dirty? It does. Ah, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? You've been a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? Now then, cleaning is complete. Did you just collapse? I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekends, so I rush my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare for quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. No time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. I'm surprised you had two requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Can't say I wasn't. Well, I guess I can't blame you considering I'm in this maid outfit. That's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing more than going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher. Don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, you do know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Need money? Well,
you know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. She adds a loan shark on her? Oh, wrong number. Sorry to ask this out of you blue, but you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? I fucking knew it! Yes! Good, I do have it! Owing one of my students money would be the worst. But you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. Shouldn't be wasted on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I get sense Kawakami's trust in me. Okay, so I gotta have 100,000 ready. Temper.
Alright.
Temperance Confidanters reached rank 2. A few more to go. Well, see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Yeah. I got the money. I got the money. I've got 100,000. Talking like, do you have it? I'm like, yes, I do. Art theft. Roll on my floor laughing. This was hilarious, though. Who's next? And now that you meant, everyone's turning against us. I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwash, isn't it? Really self-centered. Oh, shit. What the fuck just happened? My chat went out for a second. That's fine. Oh, we're at 18%. It went up. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday? Oh, the talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child's a phony. There's simply no way that phantom thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable for such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Right, I think this is where the reporter's gonna start coming in. I can't believe we're on TV yesterday with Ketchikun. It's like a dream come true. I can't believe as a high schooler, he moonlights as detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's nothing like the Detective Prince. He's a piece of shit. No, the Detective Prince was truly a detective. Like, I just saw the Yandere girl run past. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. No, he's a piece of shit. We had front row seats. I could probably reach out and touch him. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, but without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. No, he seemed exactly like a snob. He seemed exactly like shallow. An empty visage. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. I bet it makes him vindictive too. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. It's exactly a game to him. See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. Yeah. I will say, I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for fame. It's all fucking fake rumors. None of that sounds real. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. I think he's fucking brown-nosing like crazy. Yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular that it aired again today. Again tonight. You know, with how cool Akira looks, like, I wish they had, like, pointed the camera at him and everyone would be like, whoa, wow, Akira.
Just remembered.
Mususami. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of Heart. She is a no-nonsense woman. Why someone would steal something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thieves, I wouldn't go after hearts or work with art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there's never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, Karusu-kun. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of the history? Yeah, I'm gonna look this one up. How much gold? Three Olympic-sized pools. That seems kind of small, honest.
Correct.
Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value. Whoa, we actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Getting that knowledge points. Incidentally, they say 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone's heart.
What did you say?
Huh. You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. No. That's exactly why a treasure can't be valued with a monetary gain.
The detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then.
He tried.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start.
This is exactly why he threw shade on us. I believe he's the one behind a shit ton of stuff that's been happening.
Ow.
Yeah, that's right. Ryuji, shut the fuck up.
You're being way too loud.
Share those, Anne. You don't just get to eat those in front of me. You gotta share with the whole class.
About this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Ryuji's got a point. Surprisingly.
Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and
See?
eating those things
See?
all by yourself?
You gotta share with the rest of us.
Give me some.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
That was cold.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
And what do you want me to do? Worry? Worrying's for
So
suckers.
you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Well, you're welcome to join us, Makoto. Take a seat.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Well, Ryuji don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Makoto, you're adorable, but... Well, no, you're just adorable.
Could it be that you're hiding something?
I am. I'm hiding that I know Anne's 3 sizes. I'm a
My
phantom
ears
thief.
are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Ryuji's been having problems with schooling.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
That Anne is jealous? Or she's throwing intense shade?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Not true.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Considering I know what Anne almost did, yeah.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
She suffered under sexual harassment by a teacher.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
Well, you dragged up some really bad emotions, Makoto.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Well, yeah, Ryuji got totally screwed by Kamoshida. This is completely in character for him.
Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Damn.
Just make sure you
double through shade.
All right.
Hey, you hurt the girl's feelings.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Yeah, you made the girl feel bad. It's not her fault. She's in a bad position. Between a half-cooked egg.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
Oh?
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Yeah. But you'll find that evidence is better. You know, we just need to get a lot of people under our notches. My god, what the fuck did I just say? Get a lot of notches under our belt in terms of, like, evil people.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Yeah, no, he clearly went out of his way.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Okay.
You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's. I mean,
Damn it,
aunt's
Yusuke.
house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Am I gonna have Yusuke bunk with me?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
God damn it, this man. I don't think he quite understands relationships.
You're the impossible one.
Yeah.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I guess I take him home. I'm already picking up strays. Just sleep here, about a manga cave. What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Exactly, Morgana. It's my... Wait, Sojiro's
Don't you two
cafe.
live in a
Fuck.
cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't be taking back guys to my fucking, like, my pad, okay? This is my shag pad.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now?
No,
we can have a
damn it.
party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
I was gonna invite my maid.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Oh, you haven't seen the last of this. We're gonna have to go through Sojiro, who will probably bend under the weight of being an absolute fucking muffin on the inside, but I'm gonna have to deal with him bitching first.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Yeah, well, you're good, because the king-size bed is mine. Well, single-size bed. I'm working on the king-size bed.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Of course it will. Yeah, yeah, you definitely get shaken, Morgana. I just walk in, I'm like, this guy's staying here.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
Well, that's part of his charm. It's very rustic.
People refer to that as retro.
No, rustic.
Who are they?
My friends.
A girl, too?
Yes, it's surprising, but I pull so much cat. Oh no, that was a stupid joke.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Yeah. Sojiro, you're like a freaking sea urchin.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
He's like, yeah, this is all my influence.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course.
Wow, it's delicious.
Well, if there's one thing Sojiro knows, it's how to make an absolutely great cup of coffee. And curry.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
Couldn't have been that long if Anna read it.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
It's dark coffee, Ryuji. What do you think was going to happen?
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
He's not wrong.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
I like how Sojiro immediately softens up when he's like, holy shit, he has friends. Oh my god, I'm so fucking proud of him.
Ooh, I want to see.
And my room's not kind of a junk place right now.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
He's like, ha. He's so proud.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Don't be hitting on a high score.
Got a boyfriend?
Sojiro.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Yeah, with the motor back. He's just trapped inside.
Sweet girl.
Sojiro, don't be weird.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
I've cleaned it up. I had a maid come through yesterday.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Yeah, Yusuke's used to, like, huge rooms.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
I'm working on getting a king-sized bed, so that way can be a true shag pad.
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
See? See? This is why it pays to have your own maid.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Yep.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
It's fine. Sojiro's cafe is pretty empty most of the time.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Right. Right before I call maid.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Don't we, though? Seems like we always do.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site? What about the news? What about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
We need an information broker.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
That's fine, Yusuke. I'm buying.
You spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
Listen, she just wants to eat the sweets.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I'm finding the
I
spill,
only
isn't it?
ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Parsley is useless. It adds nothing to a dish. It's garnish.
What do you say?
It's literally just garnish. We'll finish it with udon. Yeah, fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
No
we
problem.
Can split the cost later.
Yeah. Then I'll call my maid.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I'm gonna go, like, regale Sojiro with, like, a terrible tale of what happened to this child.
I'll just add this.
And I'm gonna save. Forget about Akechi for a day and go get borrow pot. I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Want to join us? You guys know how busy I am? Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was Anne, right? She's a nice girl. She is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too little for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Wow, he just agreed to it. Well, Anne is... That was smart of Anne. I found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? Yeah, we are kind of cooking on a...
And now, on to
wood
the
floors.
hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Screw that guy!
This tastes a bit bland.
She doesn't like him either.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
I'm sure that as an AG or whatever, or not an AG, like a deputy AG, isn't she? I know she's a prosecutor at the office. I don't know. She's probably got more than enough salt.
Do I seem so?
She's also got the body figure of like a model, so yeah, she's probably not eating healthy.
Hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Suck up.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims.
I hope it flips over to Akira.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
You're full of shit.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
I bet no. I'm doubling down on my theory.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
Well, because her school had fucking Kamoshida.
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Yes.
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
Whoa, Sai.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
She's a strong, independent woman, and she don't need no phantom thieves.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Yeah, but if she's living all the way for the future, she never can have fun in the present.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
No!
Justice.
Ooh, yeah, no, I think we're seducing Makoto over to the side of the phantom thieves.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, you're gonna get tangled up in something bad, aren't you, Makoto? She's a good girl, though. She don't deserve what's probably gonna happen to her.
I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Go on, Ryuji.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Morgana, what the hell?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Yeah, it's not the first time or the last. I mean, it's not the last time we're gonna do this.
She's asleep already?
And special.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Probably rude.
Not so different from now.
So not so different.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends.
I can believe that.
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
She's She's like a rare dragon.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You
Yeah.
know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
I don't think Akira's actually shared his with anyone.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
Like,
All
what
right,
really happened.
I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
It wasn't her fault, then it sure as hell wasn't yours.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Hell yeah.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
I like to be mysterious. But for you, I make an exception.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me.
Wow, I got turned on by the person I protected.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Wow.
Huh? But...
Fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for.
And your blood alcohol level's like fucking 2.0.
You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
What, when you're drunk and you fall on your fucking face?
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something that... Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
You can tell he's slurring.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Wow. Wow, that makes me angry.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Well, it made me pretty angry when I was there.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yeah, because she was afraid of the consequences.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Yeah, unless it turns out that he confessed to fucking doing it. You can bet I can fucking appeal for it.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
I hate how hard this hit. Like, this game hits real close to home, like, in issues that happen.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
God, it seems like that's always true.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
We'll work on the social skills later.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Don't worry, Anne, you just missed some male bonding of probably epic proportions. We've got a fire in us now.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
How much did you hear?
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Nah, I think we're just ignited. I mean, united through the fact that we all have shit problems.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Don't worry. You're a cat.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Pet him. Pet the kitty.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
No doubt. None at all.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
Well, considering how hard he's crushing on you, I have a feeling you're related in some way.
It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
He's just a big softie.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Damn right.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
She's right.
Ha! You can say that again.
Everyone out of my room. I'm gonna call my maid.
Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
I'm a good leader. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yep, everyone out.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You'll find that Sojiro is just a prickly sea urchin. The inside is soft.
Convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
He's right. You need a better name, like Siren.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, On?
On.
You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Odd's like,
I should
no.
get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
What?
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Morgana, come on. Morgana, it isn't gonna happen. I'm gonna take that.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it.
I got guts.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
You are correct in that case.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her, Ryuji.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our
Oh,
next
Yusuke's learning how to joke.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
No, we gotta pick someone who's actually corrupt.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Guess it's up to me.
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
Oh, God. He's like, he just got... No, I gotta leave. Let's talk.
Did
I'm going to sleep yet. I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, but this is luxurious in comparison. Good, because I am about... Hey. No! You son of a bitch! It's Saturday! I went on my maid, you fucking bitch-ass cat! Slap you to the fucking floor.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Just let out all of my rage and anger at once.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast with me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Oh, Yusuke. Time for some Velvet Room. Always a pleasure, Igor.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
No.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Yeah, they seem to grow stronger each day.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
I got a big heart.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them.
Not actually sure what that word means.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Ooh.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Super stock increase. Oh yes, Persona stock to 10.
Right. It's almost time.
Ooh, we're almost reaching 20% here. Sunday. Sweet. Time for the show, the home shopping network.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Who the fuck are you?
May I talk to you for a moment?
No, I mean, like, I get that it's Akichi or whatever, but I mean, like, how the hell did you get into school and why are you there?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
Don't you be trying to
Quite
get
perceptive.
Don't you be trying to get to her sister through her?
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
So you come to a school and ask her of all people? This is fucking some low shit, and I don't know what he has. He clearly has alternative reasons.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
According to who?
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Yes.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
No, she's picking apart your argument like a well-trained lawyer.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Sure, a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Because he's an asshole at heart.
You may be right.
I hate that face. I hate when they smile and they're hiding something.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime.
It does sound very Lupin the Third and everything else. Phantom of the Opera style things, and I mean, certainly it would be something to look forward to as a detective. Be like, damn, I'm actually facing something as cool as that.
As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem.
He's arrogant.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
I think you're full of shit.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Oh, Messiah complex.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
I'll try to turn her to your side. You don't know her.
Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Don't you badmouth my fucking Makoto.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
God, punch this guy. Also, you ain't getting Sai. Yeah, Yamagami Light wannabe. Oh, I should just get a list of insults, like, that I prepare for using on this asshole. Looks like someone tried to make a porcelain boy and fucked up on everything.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
Quit sucking up to Sojiro, Yusuke.
Could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Wait, Sojiro likes Yusuke more than he likes me. I can tell.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
Ooh, I want to hear it.
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste
Wow.
to keep here.
Oh my god, I didn't realize he donated. This is... Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize he donated the picture to Sojiro's cafe. That's fucking... Wow.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
I'm just gonna believe that, like, in the future, Akira just takes over Sojiro's cafe. That would be cool as shit.
I'll come again.
They became good friends there, it seems.
Hey!
Finally awake. I'm hungry. That's the first thing you say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe you already went downstairs? Oh, you're finally up. No, it's past noon. Kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayori. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. I'm warming up to Yusuke because Yusuke's making the important lesson to learn from his past mistakes and try to make up for the fact that he didn't know how to deal with this. I get now that, like, what Yusuke's problem is that he essentially knows nothing of other people. But it still made the entire thing of what he was going to do extremely sleazy, and he knows that now. And I'm glad for it, but there's a lot of things that I'm still waiting for Yusuke to get, and I'm going to see it as we probably link up as socially. I'm not opposed to liking a character when they make mistakes. I said the same thing about Sojiro. When I first encountered Sojiro in the game, I was like, Sojiro pisses me off so much because he doesn't get to know who Akira is until later. And so he's judging him under this false light. And yeah, it's fine when they grow and learn as people. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we're able to obtain it. And it's all because of you guys. I can't thank you enough. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. See, he gets quips in, and that's where you can see that Yosuke is growing as a character.
Hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. Some kind of thread in there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people. Maybe too soon to assume that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. So how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. Police totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. Okay, let's do it. Cut it out. We get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sierra there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I really don't want thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We could continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. What if we try the hot pot? Ooh, I've been busy. Be honest. Am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? Try later. I will save real quick.
I should write something.
Oh, I think I'm close to ranking up both. I think I might go do Anne's first. So, yeah. Pick Bond. I want to get hers up because I'm not doing so well. I'll go. Thanks. I'll see you at Inokashira Park.
Hey!
Oh look, there's ducks over there. It must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It has a lot of family issues. Not even that far from Shibuya. But it feels so different here. You know, Tokyo's so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there's still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything. And it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Alright, here we just moved here, Kira.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. Almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. No one really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem, so I considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Maki-san, your paintings suck." Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked. At least I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. And still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my look. We just sort of grew closer after that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's why we're not here. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. You remember the last time I told you, what I told you last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how those villains of shows are always going about world domination? Well, even then, they get beaten up by heroes every time. They never give up. It means they have really solid hearts. That's what I'm trying to learn from them. Okay. Good idea. Right? Just with Anne, you just gotta support whatever she's saying. I decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. You haven't learned anything. That's not gonna work. What? But they might cast me as a villain. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never much thought about what I want to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And only happened because talking to you, Akira. Thanks. Oh, this is gonna end badly. I sense a hidden motivation for man. Yeah, I doubt she had an easy time of it.
All right.
Well, if I want to be an action movie, I'm going to need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I have to tell Chio I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Chugged to the station. And has become an action girl.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after that guy said, sitting around doing nothing. Sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Kichi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. You'd have to shut up. We change another person's heart. Think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. No, I just know Akechi's gonna be a piece of shit. He did mention that police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy. Should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Hey, you bring coffee? I taught you how. You go ahead and give it a try. Oh, wait. Won't deepen just yet. I'm probably still gonna help him out. So decline.
Next time, then.
Yes. Up next, we discuss limited dangers approaching our city. Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in Tokyo metro area. I forgot to get fucking every Sunday. I'm supposed to be getting this stupid... Oh, I'm dumb. I must have missed it. Let me go up here real quick and see if I can look at the TV. Maybe it'll have it on there. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'll help Sojiro.
Hey!
I'll brew some coffee. No, fuck! I'm an idiot. Well, I brewed coffee.
Oh.
I'm such an idiot. Well, I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes, all right.
I nailed it. Way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? If you drink in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds, too. LeBlanc coffee. That was... Oh. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. It's aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain trivia. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantage for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and harvested in small quantity. They produce a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I can see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Oh, cool. I got a point with Sojiro anyways. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Oh, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep it up. Just keep up with your training. Sojiro has never asked me what happened. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. Yeah, I could probably get into size panties if I did that. We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I really want the Persona 5 Royale with Sai as like a choice to get a social link with. Sounds awesome. I don't know how I feel about the Kohei situation though in the game, so from what I've been hearing, it's gonna be a whole added section. I don't know.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. Shibuya is like a central station. Okay? So, yeah. How are you doing? Not bad. That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such a question. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? So I better be a fucking choice in Royale. I thought you could do a social link with her like the teacher. I thought I remember someone saying something like that.
Kids these days.
If not, I'm going to be severely disappointed. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese bank. Don't tell me people don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Caruso.
You know it, right?
Paper money isn't issued by the Bank of Japan. But who issues... paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan. But who issues the coins? Probably the government. A children's bank? What? Well, that might make sense since it's only smaller denominations. Huh. Yeah, let me look at the question. I'm gonna get this real quick. It's the government. Okay. Yeah, it's the government. Definitely the government. What was I thinking?
Exactly.
I didn't know the children's bank was labeled for a section of there or something. That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Well, wait, if it's issued by the Treasury, it's still issued by the government. But I guess this is a different branch? Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. Oh, no, banks issue paper money. That's weird. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. Wow, so it was so corrupt. Because that's what happens. Is if you have the ability, your own control of your monetary things of paper money, which is most of the large denominations of bills, taken away from the government, that means whoever was in charge of that... Wow, that's bad. That's seriously bad. That's really bad.
All right.
Still waiting for that knowledge up. I'm getting so close, but so far. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. They have a large effect because they trade out like low denominations and everyday chain. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Oh, being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Yeah, we should have been digging out the walls of the previous one, the museum. They made a solid gold. Should have just taken entire chunks of gold with us. Broke them down to nuggets. Oh, good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen.
Look, Nijima's son's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. I don't understand. Who's Nijima? I don't want to. I don't understand.
Jeez.
Tell me this. Tell me that isn't going to get you out of this. Student council's on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever. Yeah, why are you running for a student? Yeah, Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Oh, she's gonna confess. I know she's gonna confess to me. All right, let's go. Let's go see Nijima. Girl, you better have a good fucking reason. I had a date with a doctor. I think the student council rooms are sort of in the same section as teachers, so it should be here. That's the library. Also library. Student council room. There it is. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. I swear to God, if Akichi's waiting for me on the other side of this fucking door. Good. I could deal with you, girl. Earlier than expected. Oh.
Have a seat.
I didn't realize it was voiced. I didn't know.
I'll get straight to the point.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I want to do like a Genji, like a Gendo pose where he puts like the fingertips together and looks over them at her.
Have a listen.
Oh, you're blackmailing me.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Well, you're holding over my head, Makoto, and you have to make the decision between ruining someone's life and doing something to get a good letter of recommendation. I'll let you make that decision.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuichi, you absolute fucking idiot.
That idiot!
As loud as always, but his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Wow. So you're gonna out me and probably get me killed, Makoto.
Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
I'm gonna drag her in. I'm gonna drag her into the fucking palace if I can.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Yeah, no, we're in a bit of fucking trouble because of you, Ryuji. And you, Anne.
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Anne has a good fucking point here.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
You're right, this is really dangerous.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
I was warned. I was told when we started this that this was not going to be personal every fucking time we dealt with one of these people, but it seems like it's always fucking personal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
No, Yusuke's just got poor social skills.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
turning into a real pain.
Yeah, I should throw something at your head for that call.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Yep, now we're absolutely
Hey,
fucked and it's
what
both
should
of your
we do?
fault.
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
Yusuke's got a point.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Well, you know what to say about traps.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yep, I'm basically screwed.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I think she wants us to investigate the principal. I think she wants us to deal with the principal. I'm so effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says? Considering what's happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. There might be some reason behind who she picks, right? Yeah, I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. You mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. There must be some other reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately to find out. Don't go picking any fights, okay? You do understand, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. No, but you're confrontational, Ryuji. Subtle isn't in your language.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You best be prepared for anything.
Hey!
God damn you fucking cat.
Let's do it.
Still, it kind of sucks that we're being blackmailed by Makoto. Especially the way she went about it. Wanted some cash? You got a job you could do. You know about the Phantom Thieves Forum? People said when they made a request it was granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Yeah, there's lots of Yakuza shaky down going on. Tuesday.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, you going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun's too bright. What about your job? I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Ohio works around the clock, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, you work hard on your studies. Yep, I'm gonna have to get a social link with her. Yeah.
I was thinking you might not show.
Well, let me put it this way, Makoto. If you release that phone thing, I'm basically going to prison.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
That's a tall order.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Are you a victim?
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Shit, that's kind of needed.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Don't you take that tone with me, Makoto.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Who's acting without justice right now?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
So you're useless.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
See, I don't want to get angry at her, but I'm getting pretty angry right now.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Oh, it does rile me up. I'm getting so angry.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I couldn't give a rat's ass.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
And I really don't give a rat's ass about his opinion.
What do you say, leader?
The Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Yeah, get pushed under
Our
someone
time
else's
limit is
thumb.
2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Well, I'll try to get it to at least.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
At least get to where we like figure out his name, I think.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Yeah, through
I'll
luck.
back you up.
No offense, Morgana,
right,
but you're
let's
pretty
get back
shit as
together at the
like
end of the week once we've got all
back
our
up.
info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
Meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new. But I have a moment. What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see Sayori. If you're heading homeward, I will accompany you.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayori. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Akira, I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess. Calm down, Yusuke. Believe me, I'm attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. Put it bluntly, I'm in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments where I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles come to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what the art world would call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given on charity, and I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than attain the lustrous allure of Sayori in my work. Oh, yet what reason do I have now? Keep holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects just such impurities of mine. To be honest, I am unsure whether to call myself an artist. You're so tough on yourself. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I cannot simply accept this lack of purpose in my work. Which is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sort. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I could be genuinely proud of. Please look over there at that Sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of true beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing more than another way to speak of the human heart. Then, what is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I'm unsure of how to do so. Akira, would you be able to provide me assistance? You've already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Yeah, I'll be glad to help.
I'm in your
You
debt.
would. Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher is yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Purity of the heart will undoubtedly seep into an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. A curfew approaching.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. I checked out online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. What do you mean, Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Suppose he's been spending money left and right recently. He says it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may be well worth looking into, right? Why don't you try asking about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting you back me up if something happens, Akira. Only if it's necessary. And that should be more than enough. Thanks. I'm hoping for some great things this time for Tamaki class. World class. Wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I'll leave the Ida-kun, Ida to you. I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
It is true that Ida-kun, Ida guy is guilty. Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
What is it?
I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people. I see, but that's only one way to look at it. But that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what's on the very surface. The boy who was featured on discussion was still in high school. Kechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at his age. Pompous motherfucker. Oh, I still have the evening to do things. Get intel on the mock. I mean, I could go to, yeah, go to the Station Square, the Central Street, yeah, Central Street. I think. I might be thinking, yeah, Central Street. There you are. Have a talk.
Kind of depressing.
Heard the rain in front of the rain front is going to stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, do you know crime goes drastically up during the rating season? I'll have to check the fan side, see if anything's happened. Oh, so you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move. I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what you ask? I could tell you if you have time. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Let's hang out with Mishima. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Come on,
hey, let's head over to the diner. I'm just standing around here. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. Fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It almost looks real.
No.
Yeah, it just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I bet it's the guy who's in the shop all the time. I figure I could use a bit of security since I'm the whole admin of the fan site. I mean, you guys are getting popular, but there's been a lot more info in the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid. This is just for self-defense. I mean, if people found people might come after me if I found I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? No, as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts in the forum. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. Now, if we really want to make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go out to some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. Break up. It's desperation. Increase XP earned by backup members. Ooh, that's good.
All right.
You can sense Mishima's desperation. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. It's desperation. By the way, do I look any different?
Actually,
people keep telling me it seems like I changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well. It isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, you've just been sitting over the whole time. We didn't even know she was sitting there. You're exactly the same as you back in middle school, Mishima. Shut up, you glasses-wearing fucktard in the background. You're wearing... His pants are wearing... They're worn so high. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Wow, this is the best you got? I got insulted better from Makoto. You haven't changed your cell number, have you?
Hmm?
No, I haven't. Huh, then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Wait, no one can remember you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Jesus. Come on, guys, let's go. What a bunch of cunts.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy here in class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyways, it's getting late. I should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Find them behind an alleyway and just beat the shit out of them. Do this. Let me go get my buddy Ryuji and we'll just kick the shit out of these guys. He'll back me up.
Hey!
Yeah, well, I've got something to read, actually. Chinese Sweets, a guidebook to enjoy the sweets found in Chinatown, not Zoro the Outlaw. I want to know about the swashbuckling hero. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice. Oh, is that what, the next person's, oh shit. Is that the next person's, like, persona is going to be Zoro? I just realized because Goemon was the other one in the books and stuff, so it might be Zoro.
Yep.
Pay close attention to the greatness of Zoro in detail. Oh yeah, very kind. Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey.
Yep. Maybe some other time. Yep.
The rumors
Don't you
are
think all
pretty
this blackmail
terrible.
stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there's even victims in my class. All I know about that, these guys supposedly come ask if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers and student council press do something about it, though. The people are real worried. What are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. They're not wrong. I don't think she's going to be too much help. She shouldn't have fucking blackmailed me. Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn it. Oh, she's gonna crash and burn so hard.
Hey!
Nijabu-kun. Kun? You mean Chan. It's not Kun. She's not a dude. What's going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. And not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved in such crimes. I've received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I don't have an answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If this were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? You asked her to resolve an actual fucking crime. She's a student council president, not the fucking police. I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who's reliable around here. Don't let me down. Yeah, the stress is starting to get to her. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. I get it. She's under a lot of pressure. Nobody gets away with blackmailing me.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. Huh, I'm exaggerating, you say. Ah, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Urusu-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you kept washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It'll change color. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper or red if it's rust. However, that's iron. Iron mostly gives... No, well, rust is oxidation of metal. I don't know if it's iron specifically. I don't mean oxidation on copper turns green. Has to be something specific. I'm not very well versed in metallurgy. Over acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Think you still don't understand the horror of acid rain? Well, we actually knew that.
Nice.
Give me that knowledge point. Come on. I'm still only learned.
All right.
London once had an acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Yeah, good call. If you had to keep up with that guy every day, you'd be exhausted.
Hey.
Let's see if Lady Anne's gonna talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah, we're about to see her crash and burn so hard, and it's gonna be hilarious. So I really need some money right now. You're talking about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun, please. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So what I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh, Francois. Francois. Friends.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you? My Pat Francois. Francois? No. Not Francis. Francois got run over by a car. Also has incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? Oh, Francois were to die. I think I died too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind,
If you don't like it, then tell me about this easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishima who...
Huh?
Nishima. Uh-oh.
Hey.
What was that about Nishima? That's
incredible.
She got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, leave this guy to Anne and go look for that Nishima fellow. I think I know. I remember something about Nishima, but I can't remember where it was from.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishima?
Huh?
Nishima, he usually hangs out with Ida. You want to ask him about Ida, so that's why Takamaki chasing him.
Sorry,
I don't know where he is right now. Probably stay still late. He's probably still somewhere in the school.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll keep you digging around while you're looking for him. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. I guess we can let him handle this. I'll have to ask someone else about Nishima's whereabouts. You think of anyone we might know? You would. Rusu, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Student council's on edge. Hurry up. You have anything else you want to ask about? Nishima. Nishima-kun, are you looking for him? He's a serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library. That's where he is. Yes, thank you. Holy shit, I can go everywhere in this building right now. Nishima, that's me. Oh, you're that transfer student, right? Need something? What's this about a job? Job? You talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida. Wait. Are you doing something to him? Been acting strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. Well, one day, two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us near Central Street. He asked us if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but he was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. How much was he offering? I don't know. I was so scared I am going home alone. I heard it will only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? He just started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. That's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street, huh?
How suspicious.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes? You found anything, Akira? I've tried looking at this high-paying part-time job myself. The people seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over at Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, it's good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well...
Does that ring any bell? It's definitely something Mafia be up to. Prostitution, drug, murder, fraud. Drugs.
Oh.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. It definitely fits the small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishima? I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they asked you to take part in it down in Central Street, broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Well, let's get back to Lady Anne. We can ask Ida directly.
Hey!
Please tell me about the job. I lost my beloved for Koi. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Give it up, Ida. Bruce? Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. Nishima told me everything. He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
I'm good at my job.
You're right.
It's okay, Ida. I mean, I get it. You're being pushed into this.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
I'll whack you in the head. Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
What do you mean? You had tons of money.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street.
Did you really spend all that money?
That's where they told me about it.
Jesus Christ.
I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Dan's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Akira? It's drugs. They ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. They're making people traffic drugs and then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold mythology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, the students would be out during the day, while the police are more cautious at night. Ruji, you're in Shibuya now, right? You see anyone like that? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. Tough to tell, though. I mean, it's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping either. Sun's setting soon. What should we do, Akira? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We could split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and see if we can come with a plan. Is this one of those things where I'm gonna like get their name and then dive into mementos and make their shadow confessor? I thought it actually was a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. Pimp yourself out. Seems to be working well for my maid. We need to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. It's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. We talked to Ida Nishima back at Central Street, right? I don't think it will, because if he's a low-level drug trafficker, there's no way he's going to have access to the boss. Indeed. It seems that's where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea. And stand out too much. I take it as a compliment. I have no objections. I leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's scary to think that people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yeah, I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. How Kami's working today? Oh, yes. I will call her in a second. I'm gonna save.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. It's maid time. You know, I got housework for this girl.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, let's call her.
Hi.
This is Becky. Oh, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your house for just 5,000 yen. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna call her over. Come on. Come on, girl. It's Wednesday. There's nothing happening.
Then I'll head over.
Come Netflix and chill. Tell come and clean my room. You seem to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with her will grow stronger soon. Yes.
Thank you for using our service.
Personal Mado. I got a VCR, man. My place is pimping. I really do need to, like, upgrade things. That'd be great.
So humid.
So stuffy in this bag. Now for the train news. Today's train news. No, the train's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is this the same organization behind both this and extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise is maybe the source of their funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from a restaurant giant, Haneruya, was arrested for arson. Although he admits to the charges, he claims not to know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. See, I bet you Akichi is fucking causing this. He talks about making people do crimes with their heart. I bet you that motherfucker is, like, tied up in that shit. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Like, some employee cooking naked? All these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw I need to argue with the principal at the Mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Why the fuck do you don't have any jurisdiction over who the fucking president is, first of all, student. Second of all, what the fuck do you mean no focus? These people in this school are the worst. They are literally the worst.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. Sure, a lot of high scores during the day. Must be targeting them somehow. Must be difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna grab my tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Akira.
Alright.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. I think I've seen him once before. He tried to offer me a high-paying job.
Yes.
Alright, let's go, just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Get ready for anything.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? Hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? No, that can't be. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling to victims, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try to get information, the people will be saying the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Hey, aren't you interested in the hottest brand names? We're just having a special sale right over there. How about take a peek? I ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. The boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you cheap. What do you say? What should we do? Depends on the price, wouldn't you say? How about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. The shop's right over there. Let's take a look.
Hey!
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. Some kind of sale? No. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me wearing very often? You part of the mafia? You talk about that dangerous stuff all of a sudden. I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
Nice.
Maybe this other person that knows something. Very nearest the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Oh. They're obviously, these guys are definitely part of their little group. But he's over by the train station. Underground walkway. Yeah, that's probably where it is. Hey, Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She keeping an eye on us. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting our way. More importantly, how things at your end. Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. I'll check around with the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira.
Nice.
Everyone's going around it so seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Huh?
How things going? Homeless person. I haven't seen him around here. Wait, I actually know where he is. He's not over here. He's the guy. I bet he's the one who was doing the boxes. But he's not over here. No, he's shit. I think he's up here and to the left. Yeah, and then yeah, over here. There he is.
Seriously?
What's that scary look on your face? You have something to say to me. Say it. You in the mafia? Me? No, I'm just a lonely hermit. Who could you possibly want with them anyway? Don't go near them, you hear me? They're horrible people. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia's evil, I'll tell you. How do I meet them? Come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. Just so you know how to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. And we watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come to you even during the day. They're relentless when they come to targeting teens. So how's it going? You found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've already grasped something already. As expected of someone like you, Akira. Why don't we just go over the intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Suppose there's some guy in the Axway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in Station Plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there's some people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. And something about snow tomorrow. I'll observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Okay.
Should do what you do to help them out. I think it's probably going to be the one talking about snow and ice and vegetables. But I'll help out. I'll help out Anne real quick. to Station Square, head to back alley. Head to Tech U building. Tech U building. Hello, young man. Do you happen to know where I could board the Inogami line? Go down those stairs and then turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya's so complicated. These old bones don't move like they used to either. Troubling. Oh, come on. Oh, Kira. Sorry, man. My lead didn't end up being anything. I do the stairs. Pretty misleading, eh? Sheesh. But I and Yusuke. You should go check on him. Okay, Granny, you okay? You look pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. Ah, fucking Ryuji is best boy. I told you, the drug is perfect. Deliver it quickly. I heard it's super effective. Even the most barren deserts. Oh, he's talking about baldy medicine. Yeah, he's talking about baldy medicine. It's Station Square. Did see a few thugs around here. I was on a message board the other day and came across this. Bill 10,000 at HQ. Is it a code or something? Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Bill 10,000 at HQ. 500,000 yen for just one video. You may even get more if you're popular. Tell me more. Huh? You want to be in one of our videos? I guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls. Sorry. But it'd be in a video. It was porn. Come on, get in on this. Ground floor. Yeah, it was clearly about... Yeah. Sorry, Kira, there's nothing over there. Someone's asking to shoot a video shoot by the train. I guess that's for models. In any case, they're not here. Let's go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Alright, back alley. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to Central Street, and the two guys that I left in the beginning that were talking about shit, they're gonna be back here or something. No, not here. Back out. Oh, over on the other side. Yeah, it's right over here. Is this the back alley? There we go. Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. I guess you call it a delivery job. Seems like we didn't have to look very hard in the end. Your high scores, yeah? Do you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey.
Hey, by delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. Hey, you want to answer me? And I was right.
What?
Hey? What's up with you? Anyways, why are you asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. Oh.
Damn.
It's all a joke. Why did I get worked up over some dumb kids? It was I can't hang. See ya. Well, if you don't want to deal with us, we could always see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're gonna say that knowing who he is? There's no way I believe that. I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. Fucking blew my cover. Pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I'm amazed you figured that out. I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I laid down. That's because you're not clever. Makoto, you're adorable. You're blackmailing me currently, which makes me a bit peeved with you, but you're adorable. You're also not quite as brilliant as you think you are. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right, then.
I'm going to go now. You also blew my cover! Boss seems tricky. Looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Man.
No, we still didn't end up with any new information. Stop here for today. I don't think so. So how about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. I think it's safe, though. We asked tons of people, there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. It's going to be setting soon. Let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, it'd be cheap after school. Oh, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. I really wanted to get the name before I end this. It's a lot of fucking work I'm putting into this.
Oh.
An unknown number.
Hello?
Rusakun, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
I'm sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so...
All right, then.
That's all. Bye.
Hey.
Talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, some girl called her looking for you around noon. That she's the class president. That she got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
I see.
She must have been looking up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. And again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. I think she's a woman in a desperate situation. It's Thursday. A rainy season, though. Arson. Yep. Let me check my IMs. Nope. Doc.
You got time right now?
The cafe's open for a little longer. What will you do? I teach you the ropes. Yeah, I'll help him out. Sojiro's my bro. Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. It just as he told me. I feel like my bond with him will grow stronger soon. I've been hearing that the last few times, but I really wanted to hurry up. I'm kind of interested in Sojiro's background. Is it just me or is there a ton of police here today? I got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. I mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya. They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
Hi.
So we meet again. With what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there hasn't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. They go as far as using calling cards to get attention. I doubt Madarami's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think.
I see.
Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is. There are plenty of villains in the world. How did they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on air. If there are any more rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. I'm not gonna underestimate this boy. He could be a cold-blooded fucking murderer. He could be a total asshole.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Yeah, my cover got blown.
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
No.
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right?
No.
There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
It always matters who we're going after.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Yeah, don't, Ryuji. Just because it's tough, don't.
We can't just accept
don't do it.
that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right.
Yeah.
We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about Akechi.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Like an information broker? What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yes, but she got there first.
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about
And
her.
she was already tracking down rumors, talking about Madarame's, like, stuff before anything else.
Didn't she give you her card?
There it is. The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Yes, I think they're breaking news first.
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Yusuke just wants to have fun.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Chief's as sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things? Aren't you bored? You want some time today? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Calories for you, Master. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. Becky, the delivery maid. Maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale with only the request fee of 5,000 yen. You accept Kami's deal. Be sure to accept her invitation when you gain your trust. Decide later. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Damn it. I'm gonna save. I think after I do her little maid thing, I'm going to end it for today. Whoa, seriously? I'm so happy. I'd like a delivery, just... Okay, please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. Hell yeah. Got my Mado.
Master?
Yes. Yes. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really make a difference, don't they? Do some real cooking. Can I have a different maid? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? I guess I'm in no position to complain. I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. I had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why did they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students really been restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they'd talk more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello? What? How much? I can't... Yes, but... that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Did you hear? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. She doesn't have a sister. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a sister, okay? I believe Kawakami's just under a loan shark, and they're squeezing her tight right now. You have it rough. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease. There's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help you request me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. That's why she's temperance. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to make coffee or do laundry for you.
All right.
What? You can ask her for housekeeping. That's kind of cool. Housekeeping service. You can now hire Kawakami to help at home by brewing coffee and doing laundry. She will help you save time. Yes. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
I feel real bad about Kawakami. I really hope I get to the end with hers.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of your girls' age throwing away their lives out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I heard the rumors about that as well. People were mentioning it at the school. They aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. It should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yeah, her justice is conflicting with everything she, knows. I think desperately she just wants to be part of the Phantom Thieves. So, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her yesterday. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for input. I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be precise, it's 10 days. Ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx us. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, we would be much quicker to turn to panic. I was some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Alright. I have gone way over my usual time. Iijima-senpai, aren't you gonna help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but the rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you? Calm down, they're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. They might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a little longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing this for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students at the school. And please hurry. She's gonna get blackmailed. I have a feeling Makoto's gonna get blackmailed. And that is not good.
Well then.
God damn it. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting the information from the journalist. However, you remember that thread about the group of burglars Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. So after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, and I was able to discern his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that chick goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. You found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do is punish him with mementos. This burglar guy ain't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just some plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. Seems we're unanimous then. We'll have further discussion details at the hideout. And we have our target. Yeah, I'll have to do it today. I'm gonna save. I have some IMs, some changes. Oh my god.
I'll just add this.
Akira is a busy boy. Alright, well, this seems like a good place to switch off on. I mean, to end off on. I hope everyone had fun. Thanks for watching and stopping by and stuff. But yeah, I'll end it. And hopefully we can find out or get further in the story next time. But until then, everyone have a good night and stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.